having his presence on set, which you wouldn't expect actually, was so calm. He's not even present and his part is done. One would just leave for the vanity immediately, no second thought about it. He would stand behind the camera, not even sit. He would stand erect.
When he's talking to me,
let me tell you that. You know, I come from the Salman Khan school. So who are you? From Sanju to Sanju.
From Sanju to
Sanju. No, I mean, I'm so grateful for Salman sir. Really, like, people can say whatever they want. Bhavna, I would have done it no other way.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I was on that film set for my first film ever. It's not even criticism at this point, it's accosting. Like, they accost you.
Yeah.
You know, and they berate you. And it's tough. Like, people see what I see one day. My younger brother, he's 8. He watches any ad, anything, any campaign that I'm in with so much heart, like with these wide googly eyes and that.
Hi, this is Bhavna and you're watching India Today. Well, today I have someone very special for many reasons. One, personal as well, because I think she's someone I really hope and wish to see really shine on screen. Palak Tiwari. She's coming up with another film, Bhootni, and I'm really excited for her because I feel this is the film where I get to see your real potential as an actor. Tell me, for you, I mean, to choose horror comedy firstly is a huge decision in itself because comedy in itself is difficult, and to add horror to that, it makes it double.
Right. I feel like this particular film though wasn't as daunting to pick at all, because what the trailer hasn't revealed yet is that there is a lot of romance in it. It's a very beautiful, lovely, you know, fresh story too. And I think there is obviously horror and everything that is concomitant to that, but there is also so much love and so much joy and so much like lightness and brightness to it. And as for comedy, I think I wasn't half worried because I think Sunny Singh is known for his comic timing.
True.
He's brilliant. So is Asif Khan, and so is B.U. Nick. You know, I think he's amazing. He's so funny. And our director also, he also obviously wrote the script, apart from directing it as well. He is somebody that you can really, I think you meet him and he's a very reliant person. I think that's one thing, you know, of true salience about him, which is that he really knows his script. And he really loves his characters, which is, I think, so seldom now. And so it was very refreshing. It was almost like in a heartbeat that I was like, I really want to do this.
But what was it that you discovered about yourself on this set? Because, you know, I mean, of course, we saw a glimpse of you, I would say, in Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan, where we saw that the energy that you bring on screen is really like amazing. It, you know, it's apparent. It's palpable, if I may say. It is for people to see now that what your real potential is.
Yeah, so it was, you know, I will say, but what a beautiful question, because I did find a lot about myself during this filming, because as an actor, I think the misgivings that you have the most are about yourself.
True.
You know, it's like you see yourself in a certain place, but then I think you have these apprehensions. You don't know if I could do that. You don't know if somebody would present me like that. You don't know if I could get that sort of role. There's so many things that need to come together all at once. It's almost, like I said, it needs to be serendipity. You know, for all of it to happen all at once. And I think my biggest blessing in this situation was Siddhant sir. Siddhant Sachdeva, who's our director. He's a first time director as well. But working with him, not once have I felt that. You know, I think it's so crucial to have a director that truly directs you. You know, and especially when you're a new actor. You need to be directed. They need to be like, no, stop that. Don't do that. You know, they need to like negate your ideas and be like, no, but why would we do that? I get you have an opinion, but excuse me. You know, and not because, and you're not shutting up out of seniority here. Though I do respect him. Oh my God, there's so much reverence in my heart for him. But just out of, he convinces you. Because he knows the characters so well. I think that was my blessing here. You know, he knew these characters so well. I think they were coming from his own experiences, and there were times where he was like, I see what you're doing there and I really appreciate that, but how about we try doing it like that? You know, and he's also somebody that's AD'd a lot. He's worked on some phenomenal projects. He's been under Mohit Suri sir. So I think that's also his background.
True.
So I think it was phenomenal working with him, but what I realized about myself is like, I think more than realizing it was, I saw me in some moments and I was just like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, okay, that is not bad.
Yeah.
And I am so critical of myself. I can't even
I was
tell
just about to
you.
ask.
You know,
Yeah.
and anything I see, I'm just like, ऐसे कर लेती है, वैसे कर लेती है, थोड़ा मुंह बंद कर लेती है, you know? And I think he was really
Yeah.
of significance there because he was like, hey, let's not use our brows so much because I'm a very
Yeah,
animated
yeah.
person. So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
hey, I like the expressions you're giving, but instead of 5, let's give 2, you know, or 3. So I think that's why you need a director.
True.
Because when you're new, you're so overzealous.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
just like, ये भी कर लेती हूँ, ये भी कर लेती हूँ, ये भी कर
Yeah,
लेती
you
हूँ.
want to do
You know,
everything.
you're like,
Yeah.
footage,
Yeah.
let's just, you know, so I think he really reeled me in, and
Yeah.
I don't know, he was such a blessing, and I think I was really happy.
Yeah.
And a girl my age to be happy with the way she was presented in a horror film
True.
is
True,
saying
true.
something.
I mean, we have seen, especially when it comes to horror comedy, it's a difficult genre in
Right.
itself.
Right.
But I think also what helped was that you had these senior actors as well who kind of, I mean, it's a blessing,
It is.
especially when to be around people who have such a body of
It's
work,
excellent
you know.
cushioning, yes.
Just that experience, what did you take away from that?
I mean, that was like, honestly, I would say it was an ensemble, right? And everyone around me was just, their performances are literally tantamount to perfection. And that also raises the stakes a bit. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, everyone is so good.
Why are they so good? You know, and I think with Sanjay sir, be it, I think his presence on set, which you wouldn't expect actually, was so calming. He just brought such calmness to the set because we all, like Siddhant sir, me, Nick, Asif are all, you know, I think Moni and Sunny are the only calm ones. So we were all like, oh my god, like, oh. And so when he come, you know, we have this, yes, hello sir, you know, and he's like, hello, how are you guys? And just, I think the sense of humility that he has, that I think comes from just being this inordinate success, is that you just are so considerate of the actors around you. And that is something that I truly learned from him. I can't tell you, there was a scene where he's not even present and his part is done. One would just leave for the vanity immediately, no second thought about it. He would stand behind the camera, not even sit. He would stand erect and be like, and give you his own cues in exactly the same expression that he's done in his take. And that is something that you expect a junior to do, never a senior, not of his character.
I am actually shocked that you're saying this, you know,
he's
because
done this for every single scene that we've done.
yeah, because I have never heard of senior actors, especially of his stature, you know, to do that. You
and
know?
it was just so heartwarming to see that he really does love his craft.
Yeah.
You know, and that taught me a lot. And then obviously there's Moni.
Yeah.
And she's beautiful inside out, truly. What a nurturing presence to have on set. You know, she was so nurturing and so caring towards me. She was always like, do you want a shawl? Do you want a this? You know, sweetheart, you know, such a sweet girl.
Yeah.
You know, she was always like, if I ever, so she might, suppose now, if her scene is after mine, she's perhaps, you know, come 20 minutes before, you know, just to chill on set.
Yeah.
Which also, what a kind thing to do. And she'd always be like, you know, I just saw your shot, you were wonderful. Which I think just extending that grace, you know, this grace and this kindness.
Yeah, I think it comes from a place where I feel all of these people have seen so much and they know this matters. It might be a very small thing for them to do, but it matters to the person who's receiving it, you know.
To me, you know, she really is all grace. And then obviously Sunny is such a fun co-star to be around, and I think we balanced each other out because I'm just like, he's just like, you know, so that really worked out. And yeah, I mean, Asif is phenomenal. Like, I could really go on and on about
No, but Palak, I want to understand, because you've worked with a superstar in your first film, and you kind of, I think that film kind of made you okay having an aura around you, because when Salman Khan walks, even now, I mean, even when he's talking to me,
let me tell you that. You know, I come from the Salman Khan school. So who are you? How can you intimidate me? And it was also oddly comforting. You know, it was like going back home itself, because Salman sir and Sanjay sir have very similar auras.
Yeah. True,
You know?
true. That's why I was coming
like,
there.
yeah, I'm home. Yeah, that's my guy. From Sanju to Sanju.
Sanju to
This is my hometown. You know?
No, but again, I mean, because the industry is seeing such a huge change at this point. As an artist, as a new artist, in fact, I know you want to do everything, all kinds of genre. But but how are you deciding, at least at your end, that what kind of projects you want to be a part of? Because today it's a big gamble. I was just speaking to Nushrat and she told me that I think right now in the industry, no one really knows what they want. That also includes the directors, the stakeholders.
Indubitably, you're
Yeah.
so right.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like with me, it sort of shifts after every project.
Okay.
Right? When with my first film, I didn't know what I wanted.
Hmm.
I just wanted to be out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And what a no, I mean, I'm so grateful for Salman sir. Really, people can say whatever they want. Bhavna, I would have done it no other way.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I was on that film set for my first film ever, because I learned so much. I
Yeah.
learned what it is, what it means to truly be an actor and a successful one, and still just be so hardworking. And he truly is hardworking.
Yeah.
And I've learned so much from Salman sir, and these are values and things that he's taught me that I will carry with me till the day I die. Truly. So it was literally invaluable to me that I was with him for my first film. As for my second film, I wanted to show my prowess a little bit more, how much ever I've developed so far, and that I got with Siddhant sir. And I wanted somebody to really see me and really tell me, hey, I'm looking at you and I think you can do better, and let's do that. And that was Siddhant sir. So for me, in my second film, he is my gift. Siddhant sir I have so much love in my heart. I can't even tell you. I can go on and on just about him, but he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, and his mind and my mind are they're very similar. So, you know, the way you're like, yaar, kash mujhe isko present karta. And then he'd be like, hey, so we are shooting this, I'm playing this background music, and that's very senti, you know? And I'm just like, thanks. You know? So, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
And I think for my third project,
which is Ananas.
Next, with what I am shooting next, there is a lot of substance. So that I get to explore myself as an actor. And I'm sure it'll keep shifting.
Absolutely.
You know? But for now, I just want to do, like I've said, always I feel, good work. And if I had to describe it in a sentence, it's work that makes my mom proud. And that's really, truly all I want in life.
I was just going to ask, because I see so many glimpses of her and you in ways. I mean, what I mean is the dedication to the craft. I mean, when you have taken up something, I know that Shweta is someone, she'll give 100% or she'll not take it up. There's that dedication, and I see those glimpses. You're so passionate about your craft. In today's time though, after your first film, of course, there was enough love, but I think people were expecting more. Let's be honest. Because it was like Shweta Tiwari's daughter is coming in, and I know I was expecting a lot more. And then I was like, okay, fine, we'll wait for another project to come her way, and I'm so happy that's why.
Right.
But that brings me, when audiences are very quick to judge, you know, they see one glimpse of you and they're ready to write off people at this point.
Right.
How do you maneuver, or how do you adjust to those changes, knowing and have that patience that it's okay, right now they might be saying stuff, but when they watch Bhootni, the same people will start.
You know, the thing is, Bhavna, it's not even criticism at this point, it's accosting. They accost you.
Yeah.
You know, and they berate you. And it's tough.
Yeah.
But you know, there were days where it would really get to me, and I would really think, shit, maybe I'm I don't know if I can say that, but hey, maybe I'm not worth much. But I think my mom has been such a backbone. She's like, hey, you know what, Labu, she believes in me a lot. She's like, you know, me believing in you is one thing, but because I'm a very non-biased person, I'm a very, very, very objective person. So she's like, if you think you truly can do it, then I'm going to believe that. And fair enough, right now they might not see it. They might not see it for a while, but one day they will see it. You know, and one day what you see of yourself in your mind and what they see of you will align. You know, and you just have to keep working hard till that day. And that's truly all I want to do. It's not about, I am proud of my performance in Bhootni. It was, I think it was, I shot this when I was 22.
Oh!
Yeah. And major chunks of it anyway. But do I think I've improved even since? Yes. But that's being an actor.
Yeah, true.
You know,
true.
But having said that, I'm proud of what I did there.
Yeah.
You know, if I could go back to 22-year-old Palak and be like, good job. You know, I would. You did the best you knew.
Yeah, I mean, you have grown so much since then.
Yes.
You've watched so much since then.
Yes. And so, but having said that, this is a project that I'm so truly, truly, truly proud of. My character, Ananya, I think I didn't know, also because I didn't have the body of work, but I didn't know what it meant to love a character.
Yeah.
And she was the first character I ever loved.
Yeah.
And I just truly hope that people are kind enough and they find in their hearts to extend that love for her as well.
I think they will. I mean,
Hopefully.
like I said, it's project to project. You know, today they might be like, okay, fine, this is not working for us. But tomorrow, when you give a great performance, they're the same people who will come and appreciate you.
Right.
It's a double-edged sword.
But
I
you
know.
I
Yeah.
also feel, I think we should be grateful that now our audiences know so much about cinema as well.
True.
That they are truly passionate and truly zealous and ardent about
Yeah.
their opinions as well.
No, but only if they were more constructive than
But I don't
destructive.
think they know how to be constructive. You know, I'm not trying to defend them at all. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I was just going to
I'm
say,
a
don't
victim.
defend them. Yeah, don't defend them.
I'm
Yeah.
not defending it all
Yeah.
at all, but I feel like the silver lining is that I think they come from a place where they miss films too.
That is true.
I think it's yearning as well.
Yeah.
And I think I just want them and wish for them to believe that I really want what you want to. So hopefully both our dreams can align.
Yeah.
We can work
Do you
something
sometimes feel though, I mean, I don't know, I feel like sometimes when you're exposed to social media a lot more before you even make your debut,
Yeah.
I think that sometimes works against the person because people already have a notion because they've watched you being packed. Do you think that also kind of worked against you in some ways, at least in the first film?
See, I think the first film there, like you said, there wasn't enough of me. It was Salman's first film.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
and nobody could take that away from him. He's this bona fide superstar, and I could have been brilliant in that film, and people would have still spoken about him because that's just the presence that he commands.
Correct.
That's what he's earned in his life. So I don't think I took any of that to heart anyway. Of course, what people perceive of me post this film, I will consider very deeply,
Yeah.
very seriously. But I think the rest is now Bhagwan Pe and cinema ke Bhagwan Pe, which is audience.
No, I think they are going to like it because the trailer has been really impressive and I know that people are really looking forward to this.
I hope.
But do you ever take that pressure that, you know, like you said, that you want to make your mom proud? It also seems like a huge pressure, you know, and a pressure and a responsibility.
You know, the only pressure I feel, because my mom has never let me feel pressure, perhaps because she also understands what it is like being an actor my age.
Yeah.
So I think she's never let me feel pressure. She's, you know, her, in fact, मुझे तो मम्मी के लिए डर लगता है because she's always like, yeah, love you, I hope like people see what I see one day.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know, hey, getting there, chill, you know, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But what I really do take pressure for is my younger brother. He's 8, and
Yeah.
he watches any ad, anything, any campaign that I'm in with so much heart, like with these wide googly eyes, and that really like tugs at my heartstrings, and I really just want to do him justice.
Yeah.
You know, because at the end of the day, he has to turn around and go back to his school friends, and they have to be like, hey, Palak is your elder sister, and I want him to be proud of that statement.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I really want to work hard for.
You are already, trust me. I think he will
Harder
be
and
very,
harder.
yeah, I think he'll be very proud of the journey that you have had and you're going to have. Because I remember, like you said, you're correct. I remember every time I've spoken to Shweta and she had always said, you also did a lot of plays back then, right? And I remember,
That's cool, yeah.
yeah, she would mention that, you know, I have seen her and I know what she's capable of. I feel we can see that
But
too.
also my mom is very kind to me.
Yeah, no, but she's also an actor, and I
Yeah.
feel like she's very objective when it comes to that. At least to you, she'll be very objective. Maybe not to
Hopefully,
it. What is have anyone in the family or anyone seen any glimpses of?
Not yet actually, no.
No?
Because it's such a VFX heavy film. I think till like the 17th of April, which is one day prior to release.
Yeah.
Siddhant sir will be working on it. But yeah, my mom has seen the film, pre-VFX.
Okay.
And she did really like it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and she said, you know, like this is something. So I hope people feel the same way. So yeah, I think I'll
Lovely.
reserve her thoughts for her. I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah, of course. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I don't want you to as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
That is something between both of you, and
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is how it should be.
I think
The
I'm an emotional
person.
person in general. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, I think I just get like senti about anything.
Yeah.
But that's just who I am. It's not that. deep or- yeah.
No. But I was getting at this that, like you said, you are attached to your character Ananya at this point. Are you also now learning the trope to detach yourself from the character at a certain point? Because, you know, sometimes the experience that the character has had can really impact you as a
But
person.
that's, I think, if you are a method actor. And
Okay.
method acting is something either if you are a method actor or you're not a method actor.
Okay.
I personally I come from a television background. In television, you can't be a method actor.
Yeah, true.
You know? So that's how I watched my mom act, which is on and off, on and off. I'm
Okay.
on and off. I'm crying over here, my dad died, and then over here it's a cut, and I'm gonna have a coffee, and I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha, this book is great.
Yeah.
So that's what I've learned from my mom. So I really do get attached to my characters and their stories, but I never forget the life.
Right. What is it that you aspire to do next? I mean, you already have a show that you're working on, but what is it that you really hope to do next?
Do I have a show?
I mean, you just.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but what is it that you want to really do next?
With my work, and post Bhutani, I really just want people to resonate with the emotion that I'm trying to get them to feel. And because let's be honest, Bhutani is not going to be the most relatable film in terms of like the predicaments in the situation.
Yeah.
But the emotions that a human being feels are very limited. So as long as I can get you to feel, hey, at some point when I was 17, I felt what this actor is trying to portray.
Yeah.
And she's, that is my only goal. I just want people to watch it and be like, hey, that was sweet. I just want people to leave the theatre with a good feeling in their hearts.
Yeah.
And, the best cinema that I've ever watched has always made me cry.
Yeah.
And my mom has built a house on making people cry. So hopefully one day, I want to make people truly cry.
Wow, that's I was just saying, that's a good way to put it actually.
Yeah.
And I see that happening for you, especially given that you're so passionate about it. Yeah. But lastly, now I want to know from you, I mean, given that right now everyone is talking so much about content, the kind of content that is being made, the box office success or not successful, like as an actor who's just kind of like entered and trying all tropes, does it affect you at any point when people are talking a bit negatively, especially about Hindi cinema?
Honestly, it does scare me a bit, but also I feel like I believe in my generation. I really do believe in us, and I feel like we will get our audiences to love us at some point. It might take us longer than our previous generations did, but I just truly believe in my heart that truly, I think what the audience needs to realize is us actors and us filmmakers right now in this current situation and generation love cinema as much as you do. For us, there is absolutely nothing else in our lives. There really isn't. So we want the same things, and it might take us longer than our successors because they were brilliant.
Yeah.
But hopefully we will get there.
Because you mentioned that, do you feel that the audience is misunderstanding the current generation because the feedback or the criticism that they are getting is harsh than ever. Like I've never seen like.
But I get that they are frustrated. I think us as actors, I think we are frustrated as well. I think everyone right now is frustrated. It's a frustrating time in the world. Shit, animals are dying and things are bad.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I just think 2025 will be a great year for cinema and for all of us in general. And I think there is a lot to Bollywood that still hasn't been explored. And I think we have a deep legacy behind us, which keeps us going, and they are our roots. But I think we will all, and a new Bollywood will find its space as well, is my hope.
Oh, lovely. On that note, because that makes me hopeful and positive as well. Thank you so much, Palak.
Thank you so much, Bhavna, for such a beautiful conversation.
Thank you so much. I hope that Bhutani does everything for you that you wish for.
Thank you so much.
And all the very best for all your upcoming projects as well.